Welcome to our Mock Interview Pro series. Today, we're diving into the world of customs agents, those dedicated professionals who ensure the smooth flow of goods across borders, all while keeping security and compliance top of mind. If you're gearing up for a customs agent interview, you've come to the right place. Let's kick things off with a common but critical question about handling ethical dilemmas. Can you share an experience where you faced an ethical dilemma at work and how you managed it? This question is all about understanding your integrity and decision-making process under pressure. Employers want to know that you can uphold ethical standards even in tricky situations. Here are a few pointers to help you shape your response. Recall a specific situation where you had to make an ethical choice. Clearly and briefly describe the dilemma. Explain the actions you took to address the issue. Highlight the positive outcome or the lesson you learned. Relate your story to the core values of a customs agent. Let's look at an example to bring this all together.
In my previous position, I discovered that a colleague was underreporting goods for personal gain. I gathered evidence and approached my supervisor with my concerns, which led to an internal investigation. This not only improved our team's compliance practices, but also reaffirmed our commitment to integrity.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for customs agent. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Tell me about a time you led a team to overcome a significant challenge. This is an opportunity to demonstrate your leadership skills and ability to navigate challenges. Key traits for a successful customs agent. Here's how you can frame your response. Identify a specific challenge your team encountered. Describe your role and how you led the team. Explain the steps you took to tackle the challenge. Share the results and lessons learned. Make sure your example is relevant to customs or similar settings. Let's see how a strong answer might sound.
In my last job, our team faced a sudden surge in import inspections. I organized weekly strategy meetings, delegated tasks based on team strengths, and offered support where needed. Our efforts resulted in a 30% boost in efficiency, allowing us to meet our deadlines successfully.
Describe a situation where you had to resolve a conflict between two parties with different priorities. This question gauges your conflict resolution skills, which are vital for customs agents who often balance competing interests. Consider these tips when crafting your answer. Clearly identify the two parties and their priorities. Explain the nature of the conflict and why it was challenging. Discuss the steps you took to mediate the situation. Highlight how you reached a solution that satisfied both parties. Reflect on the insights you gained from the experience. Here's an example to help illustrate how you might handle such a situation.
As a logistics coordinator, I mediated a conflict between our shipping department, who wanted faster delivery, and our inventory team, who aimed to lower stock costs. I led a meeting where both sides shared their concerns. By analyzing routes and costs, we devised a plan that shortened delivery times without significantly raising expenses.
Imagine you find a discrepancy in a shipment's documentation that might indicate illegal activity. What steps would you take? This situational question tests your ability to handle potential legal issues with diligence and accuracy. Here's how to approach your answer. Double-check the discrepancy by reviewing shipment details against original documents. Gather all relevant data, including shipment history and any key contacts. Report the issue to your supervisor immediately for further instructions. Document all your findings and communication in detail. Follow up to ensure the situation is investigated and resolved properly. Let's explore an example to see this in action.
Upon discovering a discrepancy, I'd first verify it by cross-referencing the shipment details with the documentation. Then I'd compile all pertinent information and report it to my supervisor, making sure to document everything for future reference.
A shipment is held up at customs due to a missing document. How would you resolve the issue? This question evaluates your problem-solving skills and ability to quickly and efficiently resolve issues, ensuring smooth operations. Here are some steps you might consider. Identify which specific document is missing. Reach out to the shipment sender to obtain the document promptly. Keep customs informed about your progress and any updates. Verify that all other documentation is complete and accurate. Follow up with customs until the shipment is successfully released. Here's how you might articulate this process in an interview.
I would first determine which document is missing, then contact the sender to request it immediately. Meanwhile, I'd keep customs updated on our efforts to resolve the issue, ensuring a smooth and timely release.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step-by-step tips in a handy PDF. Totally free. Just grab it below.